Good afternoon or good evening. Good evening, gentlemen.
Good evening.
Yeah, it's evening.
Evening. Yep. I just put the break screens on. They'll be in shortly. Apparently Tyson's running a bit late with his tax agent.
I like the
Yeah.
I like the Bahasa Indonesian way of doing it. So selamat pagi. Pagi is from sun up until about 11 o'clock.
Yep.
You know, sore is from 11 o'clock till about 2 o'clock, 2:30ish.
Yep.
Siang is from 2:30ish until the sun's going down, and then it's malam from then on until sun up. So it's like just breaks the day up. you know.
I like the way we do it. Daytime, nighttime.
Oh, you're living in the tropics now, are you? Living in the tropics now, are you?
Feels like it at the moment. So humid.
That was actually the hardest thing for Brad to get used to because he'd spent so long. He's a Queensland boy, but he'd spent so long in Western Australia. So in summer, we get the long lead out, especially at night time. We get the twilight and everything, Whereas, Paul, in the tropics, it's daytime and then it's nighttime.
Nighttime.
It's just like switch. There's no twilight. There's nothing. It's just
when you're over the east, people don't realise that, especially eastern staters who've never been to the west, is that because of the mountain range they've got on the east side, and they don't realise this, when the sun sets in the west, the angle of the sun and the shadow of the mountain brings nightfall early.
Yes,
so they get less sunshine. It could be summer and over there and summer here,
because
and they still get less sunshine, and they don't realise. Yeah, and then when people come over and say we need daylight savings, it's like, well, no, we don't, because we already automatically get a good hour of more sunshine.
Yeah.
I don't, Paul. I don't get daylight saving at this latitude.
No.
I think for families, because when they last trialled daylight saving, Jenna was a toddler.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And trying to get her to bed at 7:30 at night. It was a nightmare because it was still daylight. And then the other thing as well, because I started work early in the morning, but my watering days were 2 days a week.
Yep.
I didn't have retics, so I had to actually set sprinklers or hand water. With daylight saving, it's like you don't water while the sun's up because it just kills the lawn. So you wait till the heat comes out of the sun. Because the water droplets acts like little magnifying glasses and it burns the grass. So early start in the work, so you have to go early to bed. Daylight saving, and you have to water all your lawn. So you have to wait till later in the day on your 2 days that you're allowed to water. But it's like, hang on, I've got to be in bed because in those days I had to be up at 4:30 in the morning.
Yep.
So I had to be in bed by 8:30, 8 o'clock, 8:30. The fucking sun was still up. I couldn't water my lawn. So for me, it's a definite, we don't need it in Perth.
Nah.
Higher latitudes like your New Zealands, your Melbournes and all that sort of thing, the UK and not, definitely. Daylight saving is a good thing, but in Perth, nah. We don't.
And not in Queensland either.
Well, they just don't like it.
Queensland's a little bit different because they're closer to the equator, so it's day-night, whereas we get a twilight. But they're even closer to the equator. They don't need it.
Yeah.
In fact, there could be an argument to be made in Perth to have daylight saving in winter. Could you imagine? So, on my early shift, this week's my early shift, it's nighttime even when I get to work. So I'm getting up, I'm going, and, I knock off at 3 o'clock. Can you imagine a winter daylight saving? So 3 o'clock's actually 2 o'clock. So you know how in winter in Perth at 6 o'clock it's full night? Well, no, if you had daylight saving, it actually 6 o'clock would be 5 o'clock. So full night wouldn't be until 7 o'clock. So I reckon daylight saving in winter for Perth.
Yeah, but then in the morning time you have the opposite. It'll be darker for longer.
Yeah, well that was the argument I'm making. I don't care.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's dark when I go to work in the morning anyway. I'm
Yeah.
used to that in winter.
Yep. I think Brad's joining us. I think he's there.
Gentlemen,
There he
can
is.
you
Look
hear
at that. Is that how's that for timing?
Brad.
Just get rid of the.
Wow.
Yeah.
Got the window open
Mate,
and
is it-
everything.
That's his
Mate,
cabinet.
he's-
That's his
No,
liquor
I'm-
cabinet. That's his cabinet.
I'm living a
Oh.
bachelor's life, so I'm in the theatre room with the bar in the background and the TV on.
Ah.
And I'm a bachelor this week, mate. The Beck's in
But
Melbourne.
here's a sign that Brad's doing well in life. Just come back from Vanuatu. He's got the full liquor cabinet behind him, and he's wearing a North Face shirt.
Yeah.
He's got money.
And Beck's in Melbourne on a junket.
What did you take me? He took the piss out last week because I couldn't spell fucking what was it? Maroon? Not maroon, was it? What was the thing on my shirt? Engine,
oh.
Oh, Indigo.
That's it, Indigo.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now I've gone, fuck yous, mate. I've got Blue Label and Jack Daniels behind me in North Face.
Don't need to spell when I got this much money.
Yeah, well.
Oh, anyway,
I wish I did, but
As-
no, we don't.
As long as you can spell hungies.
Now, show me the money, he says.
Oh, here's the weird thing. My mate Pete retired on Friday, so he rocked up and he's on Saturday afternoon. He said, "Oh, you want to go out?" It's like,
His other Pete.
he's now officially retired. He's never
Official,
working again. So he's given it. So that was Friday, and that was always the plan. A new financial year.
How old is
So
he?
he rocked
Sorry to
up on-
interrupt. How old is he?
He's actually pension age. He's not going to
So
get a
are you.
full pension.
No, you're not actually. Sorry.
No, I'm not pension
What's
age for
pension
another
age,
3
67?
years. 67. Yeah.
67. Okay. Sorry,
67.
mate.
Why do they keep
Anyway.
moving the age? Do they?
They do, but they grandfather it in, so they're never going to move the age on me. But they might one day say, "Hey, pension age we're going to make it 70. Everybody born after this are not going to reach pension age until 70. It used to be 60.
I thought it was 55.
No, 55. Used to be 55 a long time ago.
I think
I
it's
thought
70
it
by
was,
the time I get to
65.
65.
Nah, mate, I think you're safe. I don't think they're going to be able to do it. So they'll grandfather you, and you'll still be 67. So, but
Thanks, mate. As long as my bar still looks the same
but-
at 67, I'm happy.
but basically,
You'd
so
want
you
it
rock up
fuller
and said,
and more variety in there by that time.
if you keep fucking talking, this old fart's going to forget the point of his story. I'm going to be like Grandpa Simpson staring at clouds and going, "When I was young, we used to get clouds of rusted spring and we'd call it honey badger. The reason why we called it honey badger..." No. So Pete rocked up and we went on this really cool pub crawl in Perth. So we caught the bus in and just had a pint at every place. So we went to Lead Light in North Perth and we went round and just we caught this really cool jazz two-piece, and it was really a lot of fun. But the whole point I'm making, you were talking about Hundries. There was a guy at one of the bars, and it was in Wolf Lane, really cool place, and went in there, and it was one of those places, Brad, you'd love it. It was all age ranges. It was 18-year-olds up to fucking 67, 70-year-olds. But there was this old
like
guy,
Howard Lane
and he
in
looked.
Melbourne. Yep.
Yeah, but there was this old guy. He was wearing a cheese cutter hat, like a flat cap, and he looked exactly like Brian Johnston. And I leaned over to him and I said, "Mate, you look so much like Brian Johnston, it's scary." And when he ordered his drink at the bar, he had a Geordie accent. I'm like, "Fuck, is it Brian Johnston?" It wasn't, but anyway. But when he came to pay for his drink, he pulled out a green one. And I'm like, "I have not... Can you still get them? I thought only drug dealers got the green ones." I've not seen $100 note in forever.
I haven't seen
Anybody
any.
else?
Has anyone seen any money in forever?
Go to the ANZ.
Well, yeah,
right?
there's a weird thing.
ANZ Atom gives you $100 notes. I went there to go to Vanuatu to get some Aussie cash to cash out, and
Yeah.
I got a case. I got 10. I didn't want 20 50s. ANZ give you green notes. No other Atom does. It's ANZ only.
So they're the ATM of choice for drug dealers, then, are they?
100%. That's why it's Australia, New Zealand, mate. They cover the whole network.
Of course. Didn't think about that.
Ideas, man, mate. Ideas, man.
Did you check? They could have been Kiwi dollars.
I just wanted to transfer the fuckers into Vanuatu, mate. I was happy days.
Yeah. So what else has been? Before we get too far into it, Al, you've got to have your words of wisdom that we can contemplate and chat about later on.
Okay. So if I send you an SMS or a messenger message saying, I am lying in bed, am I telling the truth?
I don't want that. I don't want that thought.
Very
Tom
clever.
got it. Tom got it. It took him a second, but Tom got it.
No, I've got it as well, but I'm just trying to.
I got it. I just wanted to get in first with the comedy side of it.
Yeah.
But Tom did the look. So he beat both of you guys. So Tom, you start with 1 point tonight because you showed a reaction before these other two fuckers.
Tom, if that is so quick to you to picture him in bed or not, you can take that 1 point on my behalf.
Yeah.
It wasn't that.
Personally, I've seen him in bed, and it's not a good look.
Paul, 1 point for Tom, please.
No, he doesn't get it. But when you get
I'm not on the quiz. I'm the quiz. No, I'm the quiz master. He gets 1 point.
Oh, mine's saying.
That's right. You are.
I awarded 1 point. So be nice. You have to be nice to me.
I'll suck your cock out. So how are we going to do this? Tice is apparently on 20-minute delay. He's got a lot of jobs, so I personally think it's an hour.
We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. We'll chat a bit more. Now, what I'm proposing is we'll do the round table thing. So maybe 2 questions each, 2 rounds of 2 questions each. And I've heard a dog is either Paul or Tyson.
It's not me. Not me.
No, that's
Brad,
my
you've got a dog? Okay.
2.
Fuck's sake. Anyway, so
I love them. Don't put my dogs down, mate. I love them.
All right, so a couple
regularly.
A couple of rounds of multiple
Where's my mate Brad
choice.
gone? Where's Brad gone? Like, fuck, my mate Brad, he didn't have dogs of his whole fucking life.
Yeah, I know. He hated pets. The thought of pets. Fucking dog. What do I want with a fucking dog?
Fuck's sake. Now I'm in the office all day. I said to Beck, what the fuck are the dogs doing? I've got to get them on camera. Are they going to be okay? And I'm thinking in the back of my mind, I'm going, I've got to face Al tonight. He's just going to go, where the fuck is my mate Brad gone? Fuck.
So anyway, here's the proposal. So I've got a couple of rounds of multiple choice, a couple of questions each. Okay. And then 1 round of no multiple choice. You have to guess the answer or come up with the answer.
Yep.
And Paul will score these. And then I think at the end we'll do a quick round of beat the buzzer. So your buzzer will be your name. Okay. And that'll be double points.
Yeah, but Tom's got a short name, so he's going to be quicker.
I'll go Thomas.
Brad, Paul, Tom, they're all fucking...
they're all one syllable. Tice, Paul, Brad, and 1 syllable. Anyway,
3 or 4 letters, mate.
With your name, you get double points. If you get the question wrong or you cannot, you get question wrong, I'll just count manually 5 seconds for somebody else to buzz in. But there's only two chances.
Yep.
Double points. Of course, I'll have to score that with a pen, which reminds me I'll have to get a pen. But, how's that plan?
6 please, dude. 6 please.
Now, I have to say it's printed out really weird because I printed it from directly from the screenshot, from the screen, and it printed really weird. So you might find me struggling a little bit getting some continuity, but I will get. I've been sort of fessing it up.
That's Al's way of saying if I've had 6 beers, that's my excuse.
Yeah, I can't read when I'm drunk.
That's not helping. That's not helping, to be honest with you. When I was trying to sort it out, going...
Al,
so it's kind of like this. It's great. You got page 1 goes to page 2, and then page 3 is on the back of page 2, and then it goes to page 4, and then there's page 5, and then page 6 is on the back of page. It's weird.
He doesn't know how to use Microsoft Word.
Yeah,
No, I didn't. That's
print
no.
double side or not?
No, I should have actually transferred it over to Microsoft Word, and it would have been all good. But I'm like, no, I'm in a bit of a hurry, and I just hit print screen.
You didn't, did you?
I didn't, did I? I just hit print screen, and it's just gone.
That's a Brad and Al
crazy.
one. That one. That's a Brad and Al.
Yeah, but it's all good. We'll sort it.
So you got the pen. You need to get a pen if you're going to go.
We're still waiting on Tyson. So you guys have a chat. I am going to want to empty my bladder one more time before we go.
Yep.
So we've got a few minutes. So chat amongst yourselves.
Just got to work out why.
And if I message you that I'm lying in bed, am I telling the truth?
Yeah, I think so.
You know why he's done, gentlemen? Do you know why he's done that? Because 3 out of the last 4 podcasts, sorry guys, I fell asleep.
Yeah.
Come on, mate. You've been in the fucking in the pub calls with your retired mate.
Mate, I was.
But do you believe that or not?
Yeah, he was, because he put all the photos on Facebook.
There you go.
I know, Mr. Local
there
Tourist.
you go.
Al, I love your tourism, mate. I think it's fantastic. And you know what?
Oh, I love it.
If I was a single man in a capital city, I would no doubt do the same. However, having said that, I am a bachelor man. I've got the bachelor's handbag, the old hot chickens and coals. They're called bachelor handbags.
Yeah.
Bachelor handbags, yeah.
Loving it. Miss my darling to tears, but don't mind the old time on my own, mate. Me and the 2 dogs. Happy days.
Actually, on that note, Andrew has taught me a trick. You know, you get the Mrs. Max. Do you get Mrs. Max over in Queensland, Brad? Proper meat pies?
That's something to do it. No, that's WA only. They're cooked in Morley.
But if you get a proper meat pie, now you know, if you stick it in the freezer, pull it out of the freezer, you stick it in you can either stick it in the microwave and it comes out all blue.
Not if you do it properly.
You can stick it in the oven for 45 minutes and wait 45 minutes. Andrew showed me a trick, and I guess Paul already knows this, the way he said it. Basically, frozen pie, good Mrs. Max or something like that, microwave, 5 minutes. Stick it in the air fryer at 180 degrees for 5 minutes, and it's fucking perfect. It's crispy and it's hot, and it's like a deli. It's like a at the football meat pie. 10 minutes max. Brilliant. Frozen.
Take the frozen meat pie, turn it upside down, so the top is upside down, right? And you wrap it up in paper towel, whack that in the microwave.
Yeah, towels. Yeah.
Put that in the microwave. But you got to put it in upside down. You got to put it upside down.
Yep. Yeah, I get that, and I know why that works. But Paul, try the finishing it in the air fryer thing.
Gonna have to,
It's friggin' awesome. It's exactly like being at the footy.
Oh, nice. So it's cold and overpriced.
You know what I mean? A proper footy place, burning hot, and it's fucking salt and sauce in it, and it's crunchy. And
mushy peas or no mushy peas?
No,
I've never been a fan of mushy peas. I'm a Yorkshireman, mate, and I was brought up on peas pudding and mushy peas, and fucking hate it.
I love it.
Mate, I bought a couple of 12-pack party pies from an exclusive bakery here in Brisbane for Beck's 50th because I thought, I'm not going to get the bullshit stuff. So I paid $18 for 12 pies, party pies. And I could not get enough out. And what I did was, obviously they're frozen, and put them in the air fryer and in the oven if you put them in the oven on 180 for about half an hour, it makes everything beautiful, including the pastry. If you put them on for 180 for 15 minutes, you've got the scare of maybe it's not hot in the middle. And all the guests were going, oh my God, where did you get those pies from? Fuck me, they were so. Give me more pies, more pies, more pies.
Yeah.
So, gentlemen, I am over in Perth for 4 days in the 28th of August. I fly in for 4 days.
For your daughter's birthday?
No, mate, she's 40.
Oh.
No, it's just to catch up with mates. That's Paul's answer. Tom, what do you reckon? So I fly in on the Thursday night, late night.
You are aware of it. I only turned the mic off while I went to the loo. I could hear all that.
So I'll book the ticket next week. And on the Saturday night, we're doing like a big catch up, and potentially on the Friday night with other catch ups. I know a lot of people in Perth, so I just want to spend time in Perth rather than just 2 nights. I want to go 3 nights, 3 days, and just spend some quality time with some quality friends.
When is it?
That'll probably work for me.
August 28th.
That's when my September holiday starts, and it'll be before I fly out to Bali in Thailand. So yeah, that'll work for me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm so glad my flight fucking worked around you, Al.
That's great.
Well, there's the other thing, mate. I have booked my holes for from the first week of May, from the first weekend in May for 3 weeks. Definitely, I'm going to go to Bali, but I was thinking about coming over to see you first and flying from Brisbane. Have a chat, and you said you might be interested in going to Bali, so have a chat to Beck and see what you think.
Well, you just kind of like squashed and answered two questions there, mate. Because and gentlemen, you'll be able to back me on this. About 6 weeks ago, Al, you said to me, mate, would you and Beck be interested in going to Bali next May? And I'm pretty sure I said, it's 12 months away, mate, but it should be okay. Cut in if you like,
yes,
guys.
And that was what I picked up on. That's what I picked up on, yes.
Yep. And now you've thrown at me thinking about going over to Brizzy to see you guys and then going to Bali. But if you guys want to come to Bali, like, mate, we're talking about $700 difference in, can you meet me in Bali or can't you?
That's what I was putting it out there for. So you're happy to meet in Bali?
The answer to that question is yes.
But
if you're going to ask me,
there you go.
If you're going to ask me, mate, I'm going to book it next month for May next year, then that answer is no. If you can give the answer is yes, we'd like to do it. Yes, we want to go. Yes, that month sounds great, but we won't be booking it and paying for it till probably January next year.
Yeah. See, I'll be looking at booking and pay for it November or December.
Who are you flying with? Qantas, Virgin?
Could potentially be that time.
Batik,
obviously,
Batik is really good.
Yeah, Batik's good. Beck's got a few trips to Melbourne for obvious reasons. I've got 1, maybe 2 trips to Perth between now and Christmas. I won't say a lot desires on her mum's health, because Beck and I, we all know that Beck's mum's got MND and she doesn't have long to go. But it's not about that. It's about we can't stop living our lives because of it.
Yeah.
Hence the reason why I said to you skeptically, yes, we'd love to go to Bali, but if that's the week of the funeral, then obviously we're not. But if her mum's still in good health, obviously we are.
All right, so let's look at it this way. Sorry, it's this between Brad and I, but okay. So me, Sean, Pete, and Marie, definitely Bali. We'll book Bali. We'll do it November or December, probably the first week in Bali for 8 or 9 days, on the assumption that you and Beck have a high possibility of meeting us there. How's that sound?
I would rather you guys book it, and then Beck and I have got dates to work around.
Oh, we'll definitely book it. We'll do it.
I know you're going to go.
Pay for it November, December. So yeah.
Yep, and then you can tell us the dates of arrival and departure, and then whether we're there for 10 days or 5, it doesn't matter. And then we can work around those dates. I would much rather that than just us guessing. Yep, we were there in May 15 or whatever. So that
No,
works
I
well
can
for
give
us.
you I can give you rough dates. My preference is probably my first week of my holidays, so it'll be early May.
But you're
and that works
Bali to Thailand, are you?
That's September. That's in a few weeks, in about 8 or 9 weeks.
Oh, okay.
No, this is the May holiday I'm talking. No, the September holiday's all done and dusted. It's all, yeah. But yeah, Bali in May, early May. We're looking early May.
What about the Christmas holidays?
A man that takes the piss of my fucking bar and he's now living on his own, paying $600 a week in rent, and I've got 2 fucking overseas holidays.
Paul, you and I will talk privately about that earlier.
Christmas holidays.
Later.
As if he's still lying in bed.
Was Tomedy -1?
You
I
said
agree. He's 1.
No, it's just one. It's not -1.
Okay, no worries. All right, it looks like Tyson's going to be late. Shall we start the quiz?
No, hang on. I've got to get this off my chest. This is my bitch for the week, right?
Go. Give it all you got. Give it all you got. Come on, Brad.
Also, Al, but both of you know I do security and bodyguard work, right?
Yeah, so we don't want to piss you off.
No. So I put my name down. We had Disney on Ice. Piece of piss. It's better than the Wiggles. Fucking easy job. They had 11 shows over here last weekend over 4 days. I put my name down for Saturday and Sunday because I get paid $65 an hour. So they gave me a 12-hour shift on Saturday. Beck flew to Melbourne Saturday. So I said, so it's basically 9 till 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. So I messaged back going, I can do this shift, but I will need the hours of 2 till 4 off.
Yeah.
Now, bear in mind, a 12-hour shift is a half-hour lunch and 2 15-minute breaks. So that's 1 hour. So officially, legally, I'm chasing 1 hour off. I can do that shift excluding those times. Sorry, Brad, we can't split the shifts. So they said, okay, I'll decline, but I'm available on Sunday and Monday. Mate, I got crickets.
Yep.
I thought you can get fucked. All I'm asking for is 1 hour without pay.
Yeah.
I'll pick my wife up at the airport, drop her at the airport, and come back. Sorry, we don't do split shifts. Well, then how does fuck off sound?
I reckon,
for all
Brad.
The viewers, the company is called Asset Pro.
I just think you should let it go. Let it go.
Let it go.
Al, you've known me longer than these 2 other guys. What are your thoughts? Because my license is due in 2 months' time.
When you were recounting that story, I thought this just sounds like too much stress. And do you really not need the pocket money? You're just doing it for the enjoyment. But Disney on Ice?
No,
really?
I'm doing no. I over here I do it for the pocket money. Over there in Perth, I did it for the enjoyment. Over here, that's what half paid for Vanuatu.
Sorry to interrupt, Dad. Tyson's got blue screen.
Yeah, we know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, yep.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So, Brad, I think it's time to call it, mate. Like I did with my DJing.
Which one was it?
It's time to call it.
Nah, you're gonna keep doing it if you enjoy it.
Yeah.
No, I don't enjoy it.
It was a job.
But I do it because if I watch
you don't want to be
TV
digged around.
on Tuesday night or there's a concert, there's $140 I missed out on, and I'm a money hungry prick. I don't know why. I fucking hate it, to be honest.
But
Al knows
do
me
you
more than
seriously
you guys.
want? Do you want to be dicked around at your age? There's the thing. That was my thought.
No,
you
I
don't like being dicked around.
I don't.
And I know this is why this has pissed you off.
No, I don't. But I'll say one thing though, mate, and this is really what's tearing me apart. And only you, Al, can probably answer this for me. Sorry, guys. I love yous both. Is a mate of mine said to me very strongly, and he goes, don't ever give up your security license because if you're ever unemployed, you've got a second job straight away.
Yeah.
Good point.
You've got a
True.
license.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh,
So he said whether
There
you
he is,
use
there
it
he
or not,
There he is. He's
that's
in,
up to you.
he's in the dark.
Yeah,
So Al,
it's the same
only you
thing
can
with
answer
me.
that one.
I think
I
Ty.
get it. I mean, I'm never going to be out of a job. I could work in a call center. I've got call center experience. Do I want to do it? Not
There
really.
he is.
I'm a trained barista. I could do that. I'm a qualified chef. Yes, I get it. Having that backup,
Yeah,
but with
Or
your
kind of
job,
sales.
see, it's not a case of I've got a license. It's like, no, I've got the experience. Whereas you have to have that paid for license. So
Yeah,
have to
yeah, I
have the
get
license.
keep it going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what my mate goes. Brad,
maintain. That's your question, isn't it? Should I maintain my
It is.
license?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. How much does it cost you?
it's about $300 a year.
Oh, that's nothing.
No, fuck it. Just do it. Just do it.
Just do it.
Just
Yeah.
do it. Maintain it.
Do you know?
And my mate said, Brad, you don't have to work for that company. You got the Olympics in 6 years' time. You've got it. It's there. If
The
you-
Olympics,
then
you
just
will make
choose it.
money hand over fist. You will make money hand over fist at the
The
Olympics.
amount of companies are screaming for bodyguards over the Olympians, because I've got a bodyguard license, will be phenomenal.
Yeah.
And can you say that? Phenomenal.
I'm gonna,
It'll
Phenomenal.
also be
Phenomenal.
phenomenal.
yeah.
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
I'd do that.
Phenomenal.
Hey, Tyson,
So
you're
he
black.
said-
You're in this dark. Are you going to light up your face or?
That's
Don't take the piss
racist,
out of me,
bro.
mate. I love black fellas. Today is Aboriginal Day.
That's
and
so mean.
No,
I'm
you know what
just
it is,
fucking-
Tice? He's got
What?
that many fucking job group certificates. He's in the black.
Yeah.
Well done, Brad.
Yeah, I'm driving back from the accountant, so I'm on black.
You
Oh,
got tinted
Right.
windows. You can't get a fucking screen, you fucking Jewish cunt.
Yeah, because I'm in the car. Bro, my fucking tax return, right, is $23.
Yeah, mine's going to be about that. Yeah,
probably
yeah.
have to
Seriously,
pay
sometimes your
$200.
work can be a little bit too keen on how much money they take out.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yeah, definitely.
gentlemen?
yeah. Don't pay
Can I make-
tax.
it's too late for you, Ty. Sucks to be you. This is what I did last year. Pure legal. 100% it is legal. If you claim any donation under $300, you do not need a receipt.
But if
So
they
last
audit,
year
if
I
they
claimed-
audit you, you need to produce those receipts.
No,
Yeah, anytime
no,
in the
you
next
don't.
5 years.
No, you don't. You do
And this
not
is
need
evidence
a
now.
receipt. You
Yeah.
do not need a receipt. So I claimed last year 5 decent, not the fucking local football tavern, Australian-wide recognitions. And I'm not saying look, you might be right. In 4 years' time, fucking hell, guys, I got fined 10 grand. But many accountants have said to me, you can claim as many donations, knowledgeable donations, under $300. If it's $305, carry that receipt for 5 years.
But it has
Because
to be
they're not gonna
legit
worry about-
charities.
A
Yeah, it has to be a
$20
legit
receipt.
charity.
Exactly.
Also, who the
Doesn't
fuck
need-
am I going to
And the
donate my
thing
money
is-
to? I don't make enough to donate money.
Dude,
Anyway.
I donated like $3,000 last year for 6 fucking things, and I got back $1,120.
Well,
instead
can
of
you donate that to me
315.
instead this fucking year or what?
How does fuck off sound? So because I didn't get taken out as much tax from the security. My second job is what I was supposed to. Effectively, I
Oh,
probably
that's
owe.
got to hurt.
Yeah, well, they should
that's
be
gotta
paying
hurt.
like 40% tax, but they've only charged me 20%. So I owe 20. So I probably owe at least $400+. So
Yeah,
I need to
until
claim
they
a
fucking listen to the
shitload of donations.
Yeah.
But you know what? I don't
Brad,
have a
Brad,
card.
Brad, have you kept a spreadsheet of you working from home? Because that's actually big dollars.
It's 70 cents a day.
70 cents an hour.
No, a day.
An hour?
Sorry, you're right. Sorry, you're right. 70 cents an hour. And that
Yeah,
takes
but
up to
but if you claim
$2,180.
if you're working 4 days a week from home and you tell the tax department that kind of adds up.
It does, but it adds up to about $2,500. Yes, it does.
There you go.
But I
Who
bought it.
would like
printer
$2,500 for nothing? Anybody? Raise your hand. Anybody?
Dude, you don't get that. It comes off your taxable income.
Yeah.
Comes off your taxable income, which is it helps.
Correct. It's not a refund.
No.
No,
Yeah.
But that
everything
but you're
comes
right,
off your
Al,
taxable
that
refund.
offsets the minimal tax that the security companies pay me as a second job.
Yep.
Oh, so my job, they take out nearly the exact amount of tax, which sucks because when it comes to tax time, I get nothing. I get 100.
Yeah,
100
that's
back,
exactly
maybe.
what just happened
The
to
only
me,
thing
Al.
that-
Is
the
What
only
you
thing
do-
that-
What
the
you
only
do?
thing that gives me good money is working from home. That's it.
Ask your employer to take an extra $10 or $20 a week and pay that extra to your tax.
I was actually with my health insurance. I was actually thinking of just getting them to adjust my rebates here, so I'm not getting as much government rebate, and then at tax time I get it back.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, there are things you can do.
Yeah. Anyway, we're going to get this quiz underway.
That's a big plus for me too, Al, is the private health.
Yeah.
Do you need to explain the rules to
Tyson, you're
Tyson?
going to be right in the car?
Hold on. I'm going to change my naming. It keeps changing my name.
Mate, if that's Tyson
So-
driving, mate, I'm glad I'm not on the road in Perth.
So,
fuck
so
off,
as we do the rounds,
Yeah.
so I'm going to try and do a couple of rounds around like we have done before. Now, the first couple of rounds will be multiple choice, okay? And there's no time pressure or anything like that, apart from the usual time pressure. You get the question to yourself. Couple of rounds like that. I'm going to try and do 2 questions each. Then there'll be one round where it's not multiple choice. Same thing, you get the question to yourself. And then if we get time, I'm going to do a quick double points round where you have to use your name as the buzzer to answer, okay?
Yep.
That one I'll be scoring, so I can add it to Paul's score. It'll be double points. If you buzz in, you don't get the answer right, the other players get a rough 5 seconds to buzz in. Does that sound like a plan?
Yeah, righto. Sounds good, brother.
So if the
Okay.
quizmaster has to explain to you the rules of the game, it's too complicated.
Oh, do you remember what game was it? Deal or no deal? There was one game. Deal or no? It was the Chaser.
Yeah.
Oh, there was one game where the rules were really, really good. Oh no, it was the one on Channel 2 with what's his name from the McDermott, Paul McDermott. Did anybody see that one? That for the first
Paul
couple of
McDermott.
weeks, he had to it was. I can't remember the name of the game, but it was a quiz game, and for the first couple of weeks, he had to go into depth into explaining how the game worked, and it was like, for fuck's sake, this is really pop. Mate, for 3 or 4 or 5 years, it became a staple. Once people got the rules, it was like, he didn't have to explain them anymore. So,
Sale of the century.
Can I just tell you one very quick story? It will take about 40 seconds of my... I should have done it in the beginning. I'm sorry, guys. It'll take about 30, 40 seconds. Listen to this. You'll be very, very proud of me.
you
2.5
do realise I have
years
to be in
ago-
bed by 8:30.
It's
Yeah, anyway, carry on.
2:30 this time. Right. 2.5 years ago, Beck and I bought a $3,500 LG fridge. Right? LG. It's got a 2-year warranty on it.
Gold Star.
Just before we went to Vanuatu, it came up with this noise like a dentist drill. It was fucking ear-piercing. All right? It was 6 months out of warranty. I did not get the extended warranty because they were shit. So this is LG.
Yeah.
So I've sent them an email, told them all the bullshit, all the stuff, got nothing back. So I've gone, fuck this. So I Googled LG head office Brisbane. I went out to the Brisbane office, spoke to don't ignore me, Alan, spoke to the state manager
Yeah, keep
of
going.
LG,
Yeah.
told him the whole story. I said, mate, this is da-da-da-da. It's cost me $710. Here's the receipt. Here's the part that fucked up 6 months after the warranty finished of a $3,500 fridge. He's gone, I can't refund you, but go through Harvey Norman where you bought it from and they'll put a claim in. I went to Harvey Norman's, where I bought it from, with the receipts and everything, 2.5 years old. G'day, mate. Brado's my name. Here's the part. This is the part.
This is more than 40
Put that in
seconds.
your bin.
Yeah,
That's the part.
he can't count.
You know what they did?
What?
They said, we can't give you a refund on the part and service because it's not done by LG, but if you wanted to upgrade your TV, which I wanted to do, we're happy to give you $710. So I got a $1,695 LG 75-inch TV for $750 because it was on special.
So what happened to the fridge?
Oh, you got it fixed.
The fridge is still fucked,
So-
Oh, you-
but it's got a new TV.
No.
They sold you a
So-
TV, but
Hey,
they
fix-
sold
For
you-
$1,400, for $1,400, I got my fridge fixed and a TV.
Yeah, but I just
Brand
want
new
to. I just want to ask you a quick question. Do you know years and years ago there used to be a brand called Gold Star?
Oh, no, yeah, the old
Wasn't that
Kmart brand.
Kmart?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nope.
it
Gold
was
Star.
Kmart or somebody. Yeah.
That's LG. That's LG now.
Yes,
Mate,
LG bought him out.
I've
Yep.
got a
That,
pair-
that's
I've
it. That's
got a
it.
pair- I've got a
Gold
pair-
Star is LG. That Gold Star
This
is
is a pair of-
LG.
Paul,
Hisense.
this is a pair of Sony earphones.
Yeah.
There's a lot of other things like Sony, and now they're a well-respected brand. When they first came out, they were a cheap, crap, fucking rubbish brand.
Yeah.
So yeah, Hyundai, when they first started making cars, they were rubbish. Now Hyundai cars, they're well-respected, good cars. You know.
Look at
happens.
Hisense. Hisense was the major sponsor for the 2018 World Cup. And the World FIFA turned around and said, lift your game or you're not getting it. They changed their whole thing at the end. They're now the top three.
Yeah.
It's LG, Samsung, and Hisense for audio visual.
Samsung will be number
mine-
one,
mine-
eh?
Yeah, I'd say so, yeah.
But they get the screens all from the same factories. There's only a handful of factories that make
And
the
it's all
screens.
it's all done in Korea. It's all done in Korea. Don't let's not sugarcoat
Yeah.
this.
Anyway, let's get this quiz underway.
Speaking of, all right. I've
Yes,
got a Hisense
absolutely,
version. It's
gentlemen.
awesome.
I love Hisense.
Alrighty, who won last week?
Me.
Who's got the
Tyson.
trophy?
Tyson.
Tyson? No trophy, but Tyson
You
will start
joke,
with you.
no. Dude, he just got $23, mate. He's just on a high. Don't worry about Tyson.
I'm on a fucking high, baby.
All right. Sorry, Quizmaster. So negative 1
I'm
point
going
for
to text you
Tyson,
how much
please,
I get
Paul.
back, Tyson.
Yeah.
Negative what?
Where is the black cunt? Where is the black cunt?
I'm
where's
fucking
Tom's
driving.
1 point?
I'm on the freeway and I'm driving.
Guys, that's
And
commitment.
Tom needs a
That
point.
is commitment to
Tom
a
needs a
podcast.
All righty.
Yeah, so give me my point back, you
First,
cunt.
first trivia question for Tyson. Who sang the title song for the latest Bond film, No Time to Die? Adele, Sam Smith, or Billie Eilish?
Let's go. I don't know, Adele. I haven't seen it.
I think it's Sam Smith.
Is it Adele?
Billie Eilish.
Oh.
Billie
Oh,
Eilish.
Yeah,
Sam Smith.
Does he lose a
Adele
point?
was,
Sam Smith.
Do you lose a
Oh,
point?
yeah, he loses a point. Nah, leave him where he is.
I haven't seen it,
That's
yeah.
fine. I'm feeling kind.
yeah,
I'm feeling
Adele
fine.
was Skyfall.
Ah,
All
that's
so
right. Choose the other one.
Says
So,
Mr. fucking
guys,
nerd in the bottom
which way are
corner.
we going? Clockwise or anti-clockwise? Clockwise or
Go-
anti-clockwise?
Go anti.
Tom,
Yeah, because Tom wants to go next.
which flies a green, white, and orange in that order tricolour flag? Ireland, the Ivory Coast, or Italy? Which flies a green, white, and orange in that
Do you
order
want to fucking
tricolour?
make it harder for the fucking genius?
Ireland?
Even Braddo can get that.
Give Tom a point. Somebody's got a point.
What do you say?
Ireland.
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 Yeah. Ireland. Fuck.
Okay, what company makes? Sorry, Brad. What company makes the are you ready, Brad? You good? Good to go.
Yes, mate. Yeah, I'm not asleep. I'm not that fucking old.
Bourbon in hand. Okay. What company makes it? What company makes the Xperia model of smartphone? Samsung, Sony, or Nokia?
Smartphone is
Xperia model.
We just mentioned the brand name a minute ago.
So is it Samsung, what, Sony, and
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, Samsung, Sony, or Nokia.
Nokia. Okay, so it's Sony.
Give the man a
It's
point. Maybe I
Samsung.
should make the questions harder. It's Sony. It is Sony.
Sony.
Because
Sony
Caucasians
Xperia.
are just too damn tall.
That's it.
All
Go
righty,
for a piss,
Paul.
gentlemen. I'm on ears.
All right.
I'm on ears.
So, which city is the home to the Brandenburg Gate? Vienna, Zurich, or Berlin? You
Berlin.
get this wrong, I was going to say, you get this wrong, I'll be very fucking upset. All righty, give yourself a point. Tyson, which of the following
Yeah.
is not a fruit? Which of the following is not a fruit? Rhubarb, tomatoes, or avocados?
Fucking.
Which
I don't
of the
know,
following
tomatoes?
is not a fruit? Is that your final answer? Tyson, it's not a fruit. Which
Is
of the
what
following
is
is
not a
not a
fruit?
fruit? Rhubarb, tomatoes, or avocados? Now remember, fruits are seed pods.
Rhubarb.
Give me a point. I'm feeling kind.
Thanks, Al. So you threw me off with not that. See, I haven't drunk yet. I'm fucking too sober for this game. I need to get my fucking
Yeah,
liquid
that's what
knowledge
your
on.
problem is.
How far from home
All
are
right,
you?
comedy.
About 30 seconds. So.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Tomedy.
Mhm.
Where was the first example of paper money used? China, Turkey, or Greece?
I'm going to go with Greece.
It's China. I knew that one.
Brad.
Ooh,
Brad.
all right, we're waiting on Brad. But he can hear us.
Yeah, you can hear
All
it.
right,
Still
Brad.
pissing.
Who is generally considered the inventor of the motor car? Carl Benz, Elon Musk, Henry M. Leyland.
Say the names again.
Who is generally considered the inventor of the motor vehicle, the motor car? Carl Benz, Elon Musk, Henry M. Leyland.
Who was the first one? Carl
Carl Benz.
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 Oh, good guess. Give him a point.
Because the Leyland brothers,
Oh,
Elon Musk is
Paul, you've got a shocker.
Yeah, give it. Fire away.
If you were looking at Iguazu Falls, on what continent would you be? Asia, Africa, or South America?
South America.
The Iguazu Falls.
South America.
Fuck, you knew that, didn't you? You knew that.
Did I get it right?
Man, give the man a point.
Yeah, you nailed it.
We're neck and neck.
Yep, you guys froze. Hold on.
Oh, this is a good question for Tyson because he doesn't believe this happened. So, when you're ready, Tyson.
Well, if he doesn't believe it, then go the opposite. Then you're the right Tyson.
No, it'll be interesting. The answer will be interesting when he finally gets sat down.
Who's got the TV on?
I think it might be Brad.
Turn it down. Want me to turn it down?
No, Tyson froze slightly. No, it's I can hear it barely. But
I can hear it pretty loud.
Hold on, I'm not watching. I just got home.
all right. When you're ready,
I'm
Tyson.
trying to connect my AirPods again.
Can you twist your phone long ways?
Yeah. I'm just you're in the fridge right now. I'm just trying to connect my headphones. I'm grabbing a beer from the fridge.
While you're there, can you grab me one? Oh, it doesn't work that way, does it?
Don't work that way out. Sorry, man. Let me turn Bluetooth off. And then hold on, boys. Sorry. feel like I'm getting in the way. All right, Gabriel.
Just for shits and gigs.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can't see
Yeah.
you though.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. There you are.
Yeah, look, I see. I'm literally in the fridge.
I was going to say, just for shits and gigs, if you don't mind now, what two countries are the Iguazu Falls in? And this is just
Iguazu.
He just googled it.
Iguazu, I'll be thinking Ecuador and... It can't be Brazil if it's Ecuador, can it?
Brazil is one.
Oh, well, then it can't be Ecuador, can it?
No.
Oh, the black comes in. Fucking hell.
Yeah, I got home cut.
Geography of South America.
I'm just going to set
Argentina.
up my.
Really? Is that far south?
Mm-hmm.
Bugger me. There you go.
Bugger me.
All right.
Thank God for
this
Google.
Is the final round. This is the final round of this round. So, Tyson, what
What's that?
number was the Apollo mission? You don't believe this, so this will be interesting. What number
G'day,
was
Tice.
the Apollo mission that's... Fuck it.
What's that?
Just back in your cage,
Well,
guys.
Apollo,
What number? What
the
number?
one that crashed.
What number was the Apollo mission that successfully put a man on the moon for the first time in human history? Apollo 11, Apollo 12,
Apollo-
that's
or Apollo 13?
Lucky for some.
Yeah, he doesn't believe that.
Yeah, that's easy as fuck. mate.
What, was it 13 or what?
Yeah,
What's 13
No, you're answering the question.
back to it was Apollo 11.
Yep.
Oh,
Apollo 11.
No, I don't believe
what
in
was
the
the
moon.
movie?
I don't think the
movie was
moon's even
Apollo
there, bro.
13, wasn't it?
It's all fake news anyway, bro.
Tom Hanks.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Tom Hanks.
Alrighty. Yeah, that was Apollo 13.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
Apollo
yeah. You
11
said,
was-
didn't you say that? You said unlucky number.
All right.
That was me.
I've got
So
my
the ones
thinking
that-
juice now,
okay,
boys.
just-
So I'll be a bit fucking smarter.
Just for your general knowledge, okay? The ones that went to the moon, Apollo 8 did not land; it just circled. Okay, Apollo 9, Apollo 10. Sorry, no, Apollo 8, Apollo 9 didn't go there. Apollo 10, and here's what sucks: the guy got in, the commander pilot and the lunar landing pilot. They got into the LEM and they flew to within 60 miles of, 10 miles of the lunar surface just to test the thing, and then they flew back. They didn't land. Apollo 11 was the first to land.
Oh,
Apollo
so
12.
Apollo 9 got to Finland.
No, Apollo 9 actually just tested out the lunar module. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, anyway. Next question. Comedy.
Cheers, boys.
Yeah, right? Fuck off, brother.
Which of the following languages has the longest alphabet? Greek, Russian, or Arabic?
Welsh.
Ooh.
Not
Whose
one of the
question is
choices,
this?
Paul.
Oh.
Tom.
I'm going to go with Russian. They've got some really long names.
No, I'd go to Arabic.
Russian.
Good guess. Give the man a point.
Ooh, well done, Tom.
All righty.
I would have gone Arabic.
Brad. Nice one for you, Brad. Who was the lead singer of the band The Who? Robert Plant,
Who?
Don Henley. Robert Plant, Don Henley, Roger Daltrey.
Roger Daltrey.
Who was the lead singer of the band, Tyson?
Who?
Roger Daltrey.
Roger Daltrey.
It's Brad's. Oh, you give yeah, Brad. 1 point for Brad.
Yeah.
Tyson gave it away.
Brad
Did
Why'd you
I
ask
did
me
say
that?
Guys, did
Brad
you not
was
hear me
supposed to
say
fill in
Roger
the space.
Daltrey?
You were supposed to fill in the space. Paul got it. Who was the lead singer of the band?
Dude, the space was
The
the
Who.
answer.
Who?
Yes.
Who?
Rob-
Oh my
The
god.
Space.
Oh,
I'm too sober for
I'm
this
playing
shit.
with
man.
Archie. I'm playing with Archie and Jughead here, aren't I?
Mate, I need another turkey.
I told you, bro.
All
Yeah,
right.
I need a few more
last
beers.
one for last one for this round. What spirit is used in making a Tom Collins, Paul? Vodka,
Fuck's
rum,
sake.
or gin?
Rum. Rum.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Fucking DJ, and you didn't know this. It's gin.
Oh.
It's gin.
What's with all these old timey questions?
Hey, this is just what I pulled up. So we'll go around in order of seniority. Leading after the first round is Brad. In second place and tied for
Because
that
I'm
position
58.
is Paul and Tom, which puts Tyson in fourth place.
Coming from behind, just the way you likes it.
Just the way I like it.
Oh, that's
All
it,
right, guys.
mate.
Talk
Don't
amongst
forget, I'm
yourself,
much
'cause,
younger than all of you.
Quizmaster's going to go to the loo and grab a beer.
Up my ass. This big black
Yeah.
fucker up my ass, so he had to come from behind.
Oh,
Tice, do you like
boys.
my bar, mate? Do you like that bar? Look at that. Look at that, mate.
Yeah, it's quite good, son. I like the lights in it as well.
Hasn't Al already done a pee break already?
Yeah, but he's fucking
got the-
70.
He's 70, mate. Look at that,
Yeah.
Ty. That is, you can tell I've been overseas, mate. All duty-free shit.
Yeah, it's quite nice, son.
It is nice, mate. It is.
I like the lights as well.
The lights are good. I do like the lights. They cherish my moments of night time. They encourage my drinking.
Yeah, I bet they
habits
do.
of fuck all. You can tell I'm a bachelor, mate. You can tell I'm a bachelor for a week, mate. I've got the old fucking. I've got about 3 fucking chickens in the fridge. Happy days.
Oh, yeah? To pick at them?
You got any action movies?
Watching shitload of them, all the old fucking 80s and 90s movies. Fucking love it.
No, he's got
A TV
he's got Pornhub on the big screen.
A TV series you might enjoy, since we were talking about the moon landing and everything, For All Mankind. So
Yeah, right.
Yep.
so it's basically
Yeah, not bad.
so it's basically about that, but if Russia won the space race first, so America's playing catch up throughout the
That's
series.
cool.
Yeah,
What?
it's not,
The
it's
one
not
I
It's
want
bad.
like the man in the
The
high
one I
tower
wanna
when
see-
the Germans won.
on Stan is Nicolas Cage's Margaret River movie, The Surfer. It's on Stan. It's released now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah,
that.
I saw the trailer for that. It looks alright.
Tyson, you
Yeah.
get this, and Tom,
Margaret
you
River.
probably do the same. Any of you guys into the Star Wars universe?
Yes.
Nah, fuck.
Yeah.
And
Nah,
have
fuck
you
that,
seen?
mate. Fuck
Have
that.
you seen? So, have you seen Rogue One?
Yes.
Yeah,
Have you watched Andor?
Yes.
yeah.
I don't think I've seen all of it yet.
Oh no,
I've seen a few
it's
episodes.
amazing. And I'll tell you what, no, if you watch it all the way through, then go back to watch Rogue One, which is set a few hours after the end of Andor. Awesome. It is amazing.
Yeah, it's cool
and the
as fuck.
Mandalorian
They don't
and the
connect.
Mandalorian's pretty good.
Yeah.
But Andor's
dope.
really good.
Right. Next question. Oh, where's Brad gone now?
Alrighty, so we'll go in reverse order. So we'll start with Paul.
So what are we doing? Is this multiple choice or?
We're still on multiple choice, but then I think we're going to flow into music trivia. I'm just going to make sure the pages are up.
Oh my god, how much paper has this cunt got? How big's that fucking piece of paper?
Not as big as your
No,
tax
it's just-
return.
It's
Oh, yeah.
I didn't transfer it over to bloody
Look
Word,
at that,
so it's
guys.
just
Another
printed out weird.
bottle of fucking turkey, mate.
Gobble, 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 gobble,
Yeah. Very nice, son.
gobble, gobble, gobble.
Tice, I'm in Perth, mate, last weekend of August. Make sure you're available. No,
Alright.
he's not available.
I'll be there, son. Who are you with? Just you?
$23 Get him a beer. Yeah, mate.
How long?
3 days. 3 days, 3 nights. Fly in Thursday,
Yeah, okay.
fly back Sunday night.
Yeah, well, I'll make sure I'm free.
No.
Okay.
All right,
I'll
so
probably
we're
be
still,
at the
we're still
on
on.
Saturday night.
We're still on something. We're still something's still happening.
Yeah, we're yeah. I
Please
can't
last
find
one now.
it.
You can't see the fucking.
No, it's
You're
just
right.
they printed out really weird. But so we're still on multiple choice. I thought there was a music one, but I'll find it.
Whose go is
Okay.
it? Whose go is it?
You, Paul. We're going reverse order.
Okay, reverse order. Reverse.
Okay, Paul.
Yes.
The fear of insects is known as what? Entomophobia, arachnophobia, and ailurophobia.
What was the first one?
Entomophobia.
What was the last one?
Ailurophobia, spelled
Ailurophobia.
AILURO phobia.
What was the first one?
Entomophobia.
I'm just doing the podcast. baby.
How do you spell the first one?
ENTOMO.
I'm not asking you, Tom. I'm asking Al. Can you use it? Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Yes. The fear of
Arachnophobia.
insects might be known as entomophobia, but it could also be known as
And
europhobia.
here.
I'm going to go with
This is only known by insects experts.
I'm going to go with the first one, entophobia, whatever it is.
Good, yeah, good guess. Yeah, entomology is the study of insects, so yeah, entomophobia.
Is that double points?
Give us- that's no single points. We're not up to double points yet.
Don't get fucking excited and cocky, mate.
Come on. Out of the kitchen. Yeah.
No, next round's double points.
I'll come see you in a bit then.
Alrighty, so 1 point to Paul.
Yep.
Brad, what was the name of the Franco-British supersonic commercial plane that operated from 1976 to 2003? Was it the Mirage? Was it the Accord? Or was it the Concorde?
It was Gregory.
Right. Can you repeat that? It wasn't the Concorde, so I know that much. So go on. Can you just repeat that?
What was the
Gregory.
name of the Franco-British supersonic commercial plane that operated from 1976 to 2003? Was it the Mirage, the Accord, or the Concorde?
I'm actually going to go to Concorde because I reckon that disabled in 2003.
Give him a point, Paul. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Winner, chicken dinner, boy.
Brad's in front. Look at him
Oh.
go.
Alrighty, Tom.
I keep forgetting the scores are there. Fuck.
Who
Get
was the
myself a
lead
hard one,
singer of the
just
band Journey, author of the hits "Don't Stop Believing"?
He can't
Steve
sing now.
Perry.
Oh, sorry. Good, well done, mate. Because I didn't give you the multiple choices. Give him double points for that fucker.
Jesus Christ, give him double. Fuck.
No, he won't.
Well, Steve, is it really Steve
Yeah.
Perry?
Steve
Yeah.
Perry.
Yeah.
Oh, Jerry.
Well, not anymore.
yeah,
Now it's a little.
And he was the lead
Now it's a
singer of
Filipino
Journey.
dude.
Yes,
Don't
yes.
stop.
Stop. Journey.
Jerry.
Don't stop
Are you
believing.
serious?
I am serious.
Yeah. But he's not anymore.
Alrighty. No. Brad,
Tyson.
what is the large? What is?
It's Tyson.
Yo.
It's
No,
Tyson's
I'm going
go.
to go to comedy.
We're going.
Oh, yeah, Tyson. Sorry, we're going that way. Sorry. No, it was so dark, I missed him. I thought he'd dropped out. You know, I can see you now.
Motherfucker.
What is the largest U.S. state by landmass? Texas, Alaska, or California?
Um,
I know this one.
Alaska.
Yep.
Whoa.
Let's go,
Well
Alaska.
done. Give him a point.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
So many people
First
get
go
that
around
wrong.
for this round. All right. Paul,
Yeah.
which app has the most total users? TikTok, Snapchat, or Instagram?
TikTok.
It's actually Instagram.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, it's been around a lot longer.
Alrighty, Brad. Mate, you're going to fucking hate me. Which Game of Thrones character is known as
I
the
hate
Young Wolf? Robb Stark,
Yeah, go
Arya Stark, or Sansa Stark? So it's somebody with the last name Stark, I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's
So
fucking a no-brainer.
which Game of Thrones character is known as the Young Wolf? Robb
You got-
Stark, Arya Stark, Sansa Stark.
Just be aware. There's
couple
a
of them are
Stark.
females.
Yeah.
A couple of them are females.
Yeah.
But a female could be a young wolf.
Sansa Stark.
But it's Robb Stark.
Rob. Yeah.
It's Rob.
I fucking thought Rob was Sansa, and I'm like, yeah.
That's all right. You were leading. You're leading, mate. Don't stress.
Two
Tom.
horse race, and I got one instead of two.
Tom,
I'm coming back, boys.
what city hosted the
Okay,
2002 Olympic Games?
Oh no!
Was it Tokyo, Beijing, or Sydney?
2002. Wasn't the Olympics in
that was-
2004 after 2000?
Yeah, I'm thinking this. I'm thinking this is a misprint. So
Thank
let's
you.
redo this.
Thank
Let's
you.
redo this. I'm going to cross out the 2002 because that would have been the Commonwealth Games. What city hosted the 2000 Olympic Games? Tokyo, Beijing, or
Fuck
Sydney?
off. Could you not go to fucking
With Mickey
2004?
Webster, boy.
Yeah, the 2000 Sydney
Freeman?
Olympics. It birthed.
No,
Mickey
you've got to say it
Webster
right.
and-
You've got to say it right. No,
Sydney.
you gotta say it right. Where was it? Where was it?
Sydney.
Sydney.
I said the 2000 Sydney Olympics.
Okay, there you
Sydney.
go.
I had PTSD because of Strawberry Kisses.
I've been wishing.
Who sang "Man on the Moon"?
That's really
R.E.M.
disturbing.
Kisses.
I walked into that one.
All righty, Tyson, mate.
What's up, babe?
This is a really hard one, but I would not be surprised if you knew this. Just the person you are. How many plays
That's right.
do people? How many plays do people generally believe that Shakespeare wrote? Was it 27, 37, or 47?
You fucking
Now, this is a really hard question, but it wouldn't surprise me if Tyson knew this.
I've got the whole complete works of Shakespeare in me bookshelf.
That's 'cause
47.
you're a nerd. Yeah, I've got. I would
Unlucky,
have got
mate. It was
47.
37.
Yeah.
Unlucky. It was
That's what
37.
said.
Did you? Did you stutter?
Yeah.
I thought that was
Yeah.
Tom's purview.
No, he's got. Tice has.
I said
has
37.
syndrome.
Yeah. Timmy!
Did he say 37?
No, he said 47.
Yeah.
Fuck off, I said 37.
Ba-dong.
I'm coming back, boys.
Sorry,
No.
Tice, we love you, mate. but not
Shit,
that much.
Paul.
Yep.
Too easy, mate. This is a big catch up for you. Too easy, this one.
Oh.
Which of the following was considered one of the 7 ancient wonders? The Colosseum, the Great Wall of China, or the Colossus of Rhodes?
Oh, the Colossus.
I knew he knew this bastard. All right, 1 point for Tom.
I would have gone Colosseum.
Oh.
Fuck.
Nah,
we-
the Colossus
we've
of
got
Rhodes
one.
is not there anymore.
Oh, we've still got to get to Tyson, don't we?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Brad's
okay.
next. Brad's
So,
next.
What's
Who
Tom and I? Scott
directed-
Smith?
No, I'm trying to work out so it's 2 questions each. Who directed the Academy Award-winning movie Gladiator? Was it James Cameron, Steven Soderbergh, or Ridley Scott?
Ridley's.
Is it Solenberg or Spielberg?
Soderbergh. So Ridley Scott, James Cameron, or Steven Soderbergh?
It's not. It's okay. Whose question is this for, Paul?
You.
That's for you. No, it's for you. Who directed the
fucking
Academy
said,
Award-winning
"This is for
movie
Paul."
Gladiator? No, that was the last one.
Right.
Fuck it.
Who are the
And you're,
names
you're
again?
accusing me of being 70 years old.
If I answer it, can I get the points?
Who's the
I'm
name?
going to give him seconds. So, who directed the Academy Award-winning movie Gladiator? Was it Ridley Scott, James Cameron, or Steven Soderbergh?
Ooh, fuck.
Brad, you're the movie guy.
Dude,
Come on,
I don't
Brad, everyone
watch
knows his
fucking
answer.
Gladiator with Russell Crowe. Who's the other one? James Cameron, Roddenberry, and who's the other one?
Ridley Scott.
And Ridley Scott.
Ridley Scott. Ridley Scott's my answer.
Well done. Another point. All right, Tommy, I think this is a nice, easy one for you, mate.
He hasn't had a hard one yet. He hasn't had a hard one yet.
James Cameron.
Well,
James
is
Cameron
that
did
what I pointed
Avatar.
out?
Yes, you did.
He did.
Yes.
And Soderbergh's done a lot of stuff. So,
Never heard of the cunt.
have you not? Look him up. Go for it.
I thought that's why I said Steven Spielberg or Slottenberg. Let's just go
Soderbergh.
fucking hamburger at the fucking New York fucking plane crash.
To some if only we had some sort of tool where we could type
Yeah,
in
we got Tyson.
who is Steve Soderbergh and it would throw out the answer. If we had a tool like that, it'd be awesome.
You don't even have to type anymore. You can just ask.
Just go Tyson.
Yeah.
Love you,
All
bro. Love you.
righty. So, how long,
Motherfucker.
Tommy, how long did the dinosaurs live on Earth? Was it 75 to 150 million years,
They don't.
150 to 200 million years, or 200 plus million years?
They didn't, because the good Lord didn't put them on this earth. He put Adam and Steve on here. And Adam and Steve went bang, bang,
But
bang,
I'll tell
bang,
you
bang.
guys, this is my last podcast. I didn't know I was on here with fuckheads.
I'm going to go.
Easter eggs, mate. They're not
Adam and Al.
motherfuckers.
Adam and
I'm
Al.
going to go. The
Here's a, sorry, Tom. Before you answer this question, here's a philosophical question for you. Did Adam and Eve had belly buttons? So
That is
your
a good
answer
question.
was B.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Can I repeat?
Dude, that's a
Can I
beginning
repeat?
question.
Can I repeat the answers to you? So, how long did the dinosaurs live on the Earth? Was it 75 to 150 million years, 150 to 200 million years, or 200 million plus years? So it was B.
Yeah, I still think they.
Well done. Tyson's got it there in front of him.
Aren't crocodiles considered to be like...
No, they're crocodilia. They're not dinosaurs.
Al's a dinosaur.
Yeah. Everybody walk the dinosaur.
I'm a theropod. Actually, that's the thing with Jenna and I.
You're a
Our
gayapod.
name, like. No, you know that Brad was talking about the bachelor's handbag earlier.
Yeah.
Jenna and I call that the dead dinosaur.
Yeah.
We used for dinner. We used to have dead dinosaur rolls with mayonnaise.
the gay dinosaur with a very sore ass.
All right. Last one for this round, Tyson. Super easy for you there, mate. What Italian city is famous for its system of canals? Is it Rome, Naples, or Venice?
Venice.
As in,
Nice
As in-
one. Give the man a point.
isn't that
I
in
would have gone Venice.
Isn't that in South America? Well, the South Americans in boats, they're Venezuelans.
All right, score update in reverse order.
Get the fuck out.
Score
You're a
update in reverse order. Coming up the rear, which is a job description for him, is Tyson with 3 points.
You know it, baby.
In second and tied, Tom and Brad in second and not tied. No, in third place. Sorry, in third place is Paul on 4. And in first and tied, Brad and Tom on 5. Alrighty, so how's the time looking? I reckon, let's have a look at the questions we got and how I can get this organised. Throwing trivia, we don't want that shit. Oh. Alrighty, so we're going to do one round of non-multiple choice answers.
Look at the size of his fucking A4 paper, mate.
Yes, A4 size.
A2.
It's A4 size. So your point being,
Mate, that's the size of Tyson's accountant's fucking tax return for $23.
We've already said that one, Brad.
alrighty, one round.
Okay,
So
one
we're
round.
doing one round right now.
This is
Per
good.
person, so each person gets their own question. They don't get multiple choice. We'll start with Tyson. What type of fish is Nemo?
Disabled.
Fish.
What type of fish?
Disabled fish.
He's a fucking clownfish, isn't he?
Ah, Tyson, give the man a point. Catching up.
Yeah.
Coming up
That little
from
fucking
behind.
redhead prick.
Alrighty, Tom.
Fucking gay
What?
fish.
What is the world's fastest bird?
Big.
The peregrine falcon.
I'm fucking gobsmacked. Give the man a point.
Fuck! I would have gone fucking ostrich all day long. Fuck!
I thought it was Big Bird.
A peregrine falcon's dive, so when it's gone for its prey, is a lot quicker than an ostrich.
Jesus. There you go.
Alrighty.
Fuck.
Oh, Brad. I'm so sorry. Oh, no. Actually, no. Yours is an easy one. Paul, your one's fine. Brad, name all of the colours in the rainbow.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, you love Pride Week, bro.
It's Pride Month.
Hey, Paul's one's worse. I've read ahead.
Yellow, blue, green. I'm going to go pink, but I don't know if that's red or pink. It's red, not pink.
Okay.
Yellow, green, blue, pink. Red. Magenta.
Yep.
Yeah.
Two more.
There you go.
The 7
Blue.
colours.
Green. Is there really? That's why I'm not gay.
That's not what your boyfriend said. That's not what your boyfriend said.
You were wearing a T-shirt last week, which might give you a guide.
I told
That's
you.
indigo, mate. Indigo.
Yeah, I fucking just said that.
And the last
It's
colour
fucking road.
is.
No,
and
it's
the
two
last
more.
colour.
Two
Well,
more.
it has to be black.
One. There is no word that rhymes with it.
Black.
No,
Because
black.
every this country says black. I love black people.
No, there is one that does not rhyme with it. Running out of time, Brad. We're running out of time. We're going to have to go. So
Mate,
close,
go for
but
it.
no banana.
No.
You missed
No.
orange and violet. You were never going to
Don't
get
do
that.
that in front of gays, mate, because Channel 7 will fucking see you.
We're gonna have to. Yeah, we're just gonna be careful because we're gonna get banned from YouTube in a second with all this language
Everything.
going on. Yeah.
All right.
It's
Paul,
not the language,
this one
mate.
sucks.
It's racism.
Yeah.
Paul, this one sucks. Right, Paul, are you ready?
Yeah.
A Leuropoda melonaluca is the Latin name for what animal? A Leuropoda melonaluca.
Jesus.
It sucks, this question. It really does.
And you around it.
For a Latin for an. Say it again.
A
Spell it out
Leuropoda
so you can Google it.
melonaluca is the Latin name for what animal?
Ostrich.
Lion. A lion.
Yeah, good guess. You can't even figure it out from the root. You had no hope, mate. It's the panda.
Oh, you fucked it as well from the root. Fuck.
That's what I said. I said
Alright, so-
Canada.
Is that the once around? So we're
Yep.
into speed round now.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Point breakdown. So we have Tom in front on 6. Oh, we got a nice even little thing. Brad on 5, Paul on 4, and Tyson catching up a bit on 4. There's so there's a tie there. This is for double
Thank you.
points. I am scoring, and you need to buzz in with your name. Okay. I'm going to count up the questions,
This is gonna
make
be
sure I've got
hectic.
them ready to go. I've just got to make sure
There's no sound delay.
Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I might actually do some music questions. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 music questions. 7, 8, 9, 10. And the last 4 are general knowledge. You guys okay with that?
Yep.
I'll wait for Brad to come back. You answer with your name, and it's double points. Brad? Calling Brad. So did Adam and Eve have belly buttons?
No idea.
Is this an
No one
ethical
does. They're a
dilemma?
myth.
Mate,
So if
just,
no
just
one,
because you've eaten so much pasta in your life and you can't see your belly button does not mean they don't into it.
So mean.
so if I yell at Brad and I don't know the answer, how much time has the other guy's got?
I'm going to do a rough 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got that to answer, okay? I don't have a timer. Alrighty, here we go. Hands on deck, buzzers. Yeah, sorry, Brad, you had a question?
Does that go down to the person that actually answers it? So let's say Tyson says, Tyson, I know the answer, and it's wrong. Does that
No,
does
Tyson
that delete
gets
the
the
question,
choice
or
to
does
answer.
someone else?
No, so if I go
gets it wrong-
Tyson goes Tice, and he gets it wrong,
Yo, what's up?
the rest of you get 5 seconds to buzz in with the correct answer.
Mm-hmm.
But that's it. There's only 2
Yep.
chances.
Yep.
Okay. Alrighty, first one. What English rock band was infamous for smashing up hotel rooms and musical equipment?
Oh.
Oh, but by the way, I have to answer and say, your name. So I have to say your name as well.
Paul.
So what English rock band was infamous for smashing up hotel
Paul.
rooms and musical equipment?
Paul.
Paul. Yep.
The Who.
Correct. Alrighty. So we got the rules now. I will repeat. You say your name. I say your name, which means I've acknowledged you. You then answer. What is the name of the festival held yearly in Chicago's Grant Park?
Oh, Paul.
Paul.
I forgot the name of it. Is it? It's where all the chicks go and get all dressed up, isn't it?
Anybody else?
No, they don't want to guess it.
Alrighty, it's Lollapalooza.
No, I was thinking of something else.
Next question. What type of guitar was used by Eric Clapton, Jimi Hendrix, Nile Rodgers, and Jeff Beck?
Paul.
Paul.
12-string guitar. Electric guitar.
But anybody else?
No, they don't.
Fender Stratocaster.
Damn it.
Oh. Next question. Where is the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame located?
Oh, Paul.
Tyson's frozen.
Paul.
Yes, Paul.
Detroit.
Anybody else?
No.
Tom, can't hear you. Pass. All right, I've heard a buzz. Is somebody frozen or died?
No, they're not frozen.
It's Cleveland, Ohio. Is everybody on? Because
Yeah.
Tyson, you're looking frozen.
Yeah.
Can I hear you, Tyson? I can't hear you, Tom.
I've got him on mute.
Oh, you motherfuckers! I've been answering every fucking question, you motherfuckers. Are you fucking serious?
Oh,
Fucking Cleveland, you dogs.
what an asshole! No,
fucking-
no,
Oh
sorry.
my god, it was the Who, you motherfuckers.
Everybody's on a clean sheet. There. Nah, point to
It was the
Dustin.
fucking Who.
Oh my god!
Fucking because Keith Moon used to wreck all that shit because he had AHD. It's fucking crazy.
All right, I'll see if I can find some more questions. So,
God damn it! I answered all of them.
no, I've removed his points. So fucking. All right.
Oh, I should get bonus points for being so ahead of myself and smart.
All right, can you hear me now?
For next week, take 3 points off of me for not figuring out that you would do that.
Can you hear me now?
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Yes, we can.
All right.
Okay. Identify the band from its members: Starchild, Demon, Spaceman, and Cat.
Tyson!
Yes, Tyson.
Kiss.
Who?
Yep, correct.
Kiss, baby.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh.
Alrighty. What is the title of Rupert Holmes' hit about liking pina coladas and getting caught in the
Tyson,
rain?
escape.
Tyson.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck on
Fucking
fire. Okay. Which oath of ethics taken by doctors is named after an ancient Greek physician?
Oh,
Which
Paul.
oath of ethics-
The Hippocratic Oath.
One for Paul, bastard. In atoms, what carries a positive charge?
Tom.
Yes, Tom.
Proton.
Yes, well done.
This isn't music.
Next question. No, I said there's going to be a mix. So, where
Yeah,
would
well, I
you
wasn't
find the
fucking
world's
part of that.
Where would you find the world's largest desert?
Tyson.
Yes, Tyson.
Australia.
Paul.
Paul. Paul. Yes,
Antarctica.
Yes. Oh, here's a good one. Where is the Keck Observatory located?
The keg.
Keck. Done. It's an
Tyson.
astronomical observatory. It's in Hawaii. Too late. You're bad. Alrighty. What is the strongest muscle in the human body?
Paul.
Yes, Paul.
These nuts.
Bottom lip.
Anybody else?
Paul.
Brain. Brain.
Yes, Paul.
Tongue.
Oh, no, you can't answer again.
Why? Why can't I?
Tom.
Tongue.
Because I make the rules. Tongue. No, close. Both of you. No, it's the jaw.
I'm going to go with.
The jaw's not a muscle. That's a bone.
Jaw muscle. There is a jaw muscle.
No.
Ah.
No,
Hey, I'm
I'm
just
with Paul.
reading it. Look. It's
There's nipples.
there somewhere. Yeah,
Yeah.
nipples. All right. Nobody got a point anyway. Who cares?
Nipple cripple.
All right. What is the longest running Broadway show ever? Les Miserables.
Tyson.
Oh, sorry, that was
Is it
Tyson.
cat?
Yep. Nope. Anybody else?
Brad.
Yes.
Les
Brad.
Miserables.
Ooh, no. Phantom of the Opera. Good guess, though. All righty. Next question. Where was tea invented?
Paul.
Tyson.
Brad.
Yes, Paul.
Ceylon. India. Ceylon.
Fuck off.
Dilma
I was
tea.
first.
Dilma tea.
Anybody else?
Tyson.
No, it was in
China.
China.
Thank
China.
you.
Right, Tyson, but too late.
Dilma tea.
Hey, fuck off. It was the delay, you motherfucker.
My Dilma tea.
Okay,
My Dilma
accept
tea
that.
is the best damn tea in Ceylon.
Ah!
Please
This is
try
a good
it.
one. Righty.
My Dilma tea will have you
Yes.
pissing razor blades for a month of Sundays. Please
you
try it.
Did you
Dilma.
actually know Chinese tea and the way to make it and all that? It was actually a state. It was a state secret. Only China had it, And the Brits, they actually stole some and shipped it to India and Ceylon, Sri Lanka, where it had the same growing conditions, but they'd stolen it off the Chinese and they guarded it. The tea was a state secret. And, yeah, that's how we get Ceylon tea. The Brits stole it. Anyway.
Chinese white tea is the best tea in the world.
Yeah, but half an hour later, you want another cup.
Where was the earliest documented case of the Spanish flu? Nobody?
Tyson.
Yeah, okay, all right, fine. We'll take it, Tyson. What's your answer?
The Amazon.
Yeah, no, it was actually the USA. The Spanish flu started in the USA.
It's fucking close.
Alrighty, second last question. Which of the following languages is not... Oh, sorry, this is multiple choice. I have to go there, sorry. Which of the following languages is not derived from Latin? French, Portuguese, or English?
Brad.
Yes, Brad.
Portuguese.
It's English, actually.
Oh, you didn't let anyone else jump in. You didn't let anyone else jump in.
Tyson.
Sorry, guys. Better find another question, eh? Alrighty, here we go. I found another one over the page. Okay. Second last question. Arnold Schwarzenegger was married to a member of what famous US political family?
Paul,
Yes, Paul.
the Kennedys.
Yeah, too easy. Alrighty, so...
Or maybe the Paul.
I got all those missed ones at the start too when I was frozen, just so you know.
Oh, sorry, mate. Okay. Okay, here we go. I'm going to try and find a hard one for last one.
That's what she said.
Oh, here's a good one.
Hey Tom, are you talking?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, no, there you go. Yeah, I just thought I haven't heard you say anything, so I thought you'd.
Yeah, because
Okay. Out of these questions, I am going to find the one I think that might be the hardest to answer. Last question. Who is the world's biggest producer of oil?
Paul,
Tyson.
Paul.
Australia.
Tyson.
Saudis.
Can I open the floor to anybody, seeing it's the last question? Anybody? Who is the world's biggest producer of oil?
Oh, Dutch.
Brad.
Tom.
You guys can't
Paul.
answer again. Brad?
Why
Brad,
can't
is
we?
Brad on?
Why can't we answer
You
it?
answered, and you fucked it up.
You said you
Brad,
opened the floor. You said you opened the floor
USA.
To
Okay, go,
anyone.
Brad.
to Dutch. Yeah, to anyone. I'm anyone.
Brad! Winner, chicken dinner for Brad.
I was going
but I
to guess
don't-
Kuwait.
Mate, I've watched Beverly Hills Cop
No,
too.
Alrighty, so let's add the scores.
Oh.
Tyson,
Bullshit.
please add 6 points to Tyson.
Yep.
Would have been way more.
Please add 4 points to Tom.
Yep.
Please add 2 points to Brad
Yep.
and 4 points to yourself.
4. I answered more than 2.
No, I took a point away because you were a cunt.
No, you can't do that. You can't do that.
Alrighty.
We've just been banned again.
So unnecessary. I love it. So aggressive.
Yeah, but that's what made it funny. It wasn't the word; it was the delivery.
We have a tie for first place.
No, I should give me points. I should give me points.
It's tie, Tom and Paul on 10 points.
I
Great
should give-
game, Brad. 7 points. You led for so long, but they pipped you at the post.
I should have got me points. I should have got me points.
Tyson's on 10.
No, the mate had to punish you
Tyson
for
has
turning
10
their
points.
sound off. Mate,
Well,
that was a dick move.
We
Excuse me, I'm first as well.
can't end on a 3-way tie.
Oh,
I have 10 points as well.
Tiebreaker. Just the leaders.
No, let
Yeah.
Brad in. Let
Can
Brad
you hear me
in.
now?
Brad, okay, we're in. So let's make it a 4 point. 4 points for the answer. So Brad might be able to win. Everybody open to that?
Wait, am I on delay or am I actually in this?
You're in this, but
No,
if I
you.
if I mute
You're in
you,
this.
can I mute you?
No. Do that, and I'm going to deduct points again.
I'll just give them back to me. I've got the scoreboard right in front of me.
I've just got to find. Okay, here we go. I've got one that's not with done. No, this one doesn't give Brad a chance and does give you three guys a chance.
Oh, you calling me a dumb fuck? Get fucked, cunt.
No, how are you on your fairly modern music, Brad? I can give it a go, or there's another one.
Question.
Okay.
How about you text me the question and the answer, and I'll be fine.
Hang on. No, here's one that gives everybody a chance.
Okay.
How many total blue and white stripes are there on the Greek flag?
Brad,
Oh, dear.
Brad,
6.
anybody else?
Paul,
Wrong, by the way. Paul,
12.
anybody else?
7.
Tom, at this stage, just take a guess, mate.
9.
Get fucked.
Nailed it!
What was the
Winner,
music
winner,
one?
Chicken dinner. 9
Wow.
for white
What was the
and
music
5
one?
blue. What song has the most streams on Spotify? 11
Yeah,
points. So we're on 14 points for Tom. Anybody?
Mariah Carey, do they know it's Christmas?
No, it's actually The Weekend. Blinded by the lights.
Oh,
Blinding Lights.
Yeah.
Blinding lights. Sorry, like blinding lights. Yeah, sorry. I'm thinking Manfred Mann. I've got that song on my bloody phone. Good game, boys. Tom, good guess. There you go.
Fuck.
I would have won that if they didn't freeze.
I've an odd number.
You didn't freeze, Tyson. Though that's the thing. You were muted.
You muted me.
That's why. That's why I took points off Paul because it was a dick move. He knows.
It wasn't. That was one of the smartest moves around. It's like how else? It was great.
I know. That's why you need
I
to
can't believe
take
you did it on
3 points
purpose.
off of me before we even start.
Oh no, it was an accident. It was an accident. It was an accident.
I think you did it on purpose.
Yeah, just like your kids, Paul.
So gentlemen, next
How's on
Wednesday
fire,
is State
baby?
of Origin. State of Origin
Yep.
Yes.
Wednesday.
State of Origin next Wednesday. Decider.
So,
Decider.
And I've decided New South Wales are going to win.
I'm not
So-
on because it's 8:30, which I'm guessing. You guys
I'm on a 9 o'clock shift. So, Tyson, you want to come around and watch the game with me? Crash here or Uber home?
Jesus
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Christ, you got to fuck him up the ass.
No, hey, that's a good idea.
Keep it down so we don't get banned.
So
Paul,
Yeah, I'll
I think
come
at this
over,
stage,
right?
you're screwed.
You got a spare bed, Al?
No, you can top the tail.
I'll see if I can set it up. If not, it's a mattress. I can throw it on the floor. Yeah.
Yeah, cool, man.
Yeah.
what with Lorena as well, or just Toss?
Nah, she doesn't like people.
No, she likes me. Oh, then again,
Yeah, she likes Al.
I agree with what you're saying. She doesn't like people, but she likes me.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
All right, guys. I'm on early shift this week, so
I don't give a flying fuck. So
Tuesday?
Tuesday's out for me. I've got to pick Beck up at the airport about 8
Thursday.
o'clock. So I can do Tuesday, but it'll be
So
later.
Thursday
But Thursday's good for me next
or
week.
Thursday.
Thursday's good.
All right. Who wants to pull a quiz off, and do you want to do it in the same sort of style?
There'd be no pulling
Who wants
anything
to,
or anyone off it.
Mate, you could pull Tyson off all night Wednesday night and pull up a quiz.
Yeah, brains always go there.
I can do a quiz.
Right, yeah, download one, print it out, and don't do what I did. Move it over to Microsoft Word first, and then print it. Don't print it directly from the website.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I got plenty of that shit that we can sort out. I've even got this out. I got fucking 90 trivia, baby.
There you go. We can go from that. Oh, I'm in on that. Does it have multiple choice? Or can you do it? Because the boys seem to like multiple choice. Oh, they like multiple choice. So
yeah. So the shit loads.
Freeze frame. You watch Paul's taking a photo of that, going to the questions and answers. You.
No, I just.
All right. So Tyson's turn to do the quiz. Paul, Tyson, and Tom have the trophy this week, and I am -3 points before we even start next week for falling for Paul's tricks.
And I'm just a dumb.
And I'll see you on Wednesday, Al.
Oh, thunder!
All right, Paul.
Too easy. Alrighty, here we
All
go.
right, guys. You good?
Mate.
Paul, do you want to stay on?
Yeah, you got to say your words.
Oh, yes, you do.
Not Australia.